we are. Bridesburg. I dropped my glove. Hold on, Rick the puppy. Rick the puppy, come here. Okay, Rick, take 2 steps. Would you get in the frame? Why are you're being a difficult actor. Okay. This is the Bridesburg Christmas tree. And, boy, this was in the news. Believe it or not, this Christmas tree was in the news. 2 weeks ago, they had the Christmas tree lighting. And about 12 hours after the Christmas tree lighting happened, some lunatic came by with hedge clippers or something. I'm not sure it was hedge clippers. But they cut the wire to the Christmas tree, and they caused like $1,000 in damage. And so then some local businesses chipped in and got this together. And this is a recreation center. So in here, there's an indoor basketball court. There's a stage for like kids that do little performances. There's pottery rooms. There's preschool. All types of things happen in here. And so this is the rec center. And kids go to preschool here. And the kids that go to preschool, they all made these little decorations. And they have it hung on the tree. And this is a newer tradition. I think we've only been doing this for maybe a decade in Bridesburg, lighting up a Christmas tree. And there it is. That's across the street. Hold on, Rick the puppy. Hold on. I know you're wearing an orange vest. But we are in Philadelphia. Red lights mean nothing. This is Aqua String Band. Aqua String Band. They play music in the Mummers Day Parade. It's a whole big thing that we have on New Year's Day. Aqua String Band. It's probably my favorite string band just because of my family ties. My uncle was in Aqua. This is the Bridesburg VFW post. And if you notice, this is post number 2, meaning that this is the second VFW ever opened in the United States. And the first one's in Colorado. And this opened up in 1902. So, God, that's a long time. And if you go in that little side door is a bar. It's a little tiny bar. And then they rent out the other space as like a hall where you can rent it out like you're having a baptism party. So, it's very exciting. Alright, we started it at this Christmas tree, and we're going to end it at the Christmas tree, the highest Christmas tree in Bridesburg. Alright, Rick? We have a destination, we have a goal. I think we have a local newspaper, and they have a contest for the best decorated porch. I mean, come on. What are we doing, right? What are we doing? This is fantastic. It's so good they got seats. Have a seat. Look at my stuff. Oh, my favorite animatronics. Christmas animatronics. Oh, boy. Oh, look at this guy. He's moving too. Rick, look at all these robots. Man, this is nice. And they also make wreaths to sell. Wow. That's all. Just say that's a lit up pool noodle. Bravo. Bravo. There he is. The Grinch. Look at the Grinch, Rick the puppy. I don't know why people celebrate the Grinch. He was a jerk 95% of the movie or cartoon, whatever it was. Right? Look at this across the street. Hold on, Rick the puppy. What was the name of the Grinch's dog? I'm thinking Max. I don't like the Grinch. Man, these people, holy God. This is like, hey, all hail the Grinch, right? I thought we had a cross the street collaboration. I thought maybe these people would all have Whoville stuff, and then across the street they would have the Grinches, right? I guess that's dangerous. Then you have kids running back and forth. Well, I just ran back and forth. If you were going to have a Christmas movie, right? Think about this. Hold on. This is a great question. If you were going to have a Christmas movie, represent your Christmas decorations, what Christmas movie would represent you? Would you go with the Grinch, A Christmas Story? You put the leg lamp in there. Or this guy. You know what? You throw a Santa hat on that. You keep that thing out all year round. Come March. You throw a leprechaun hat on that. You keep that out. Bunny ears. You keep that thing out all year round. Listen, Linda. I paid $300 for this goddamn skeleton. Please take it down. No. God damn it. It's celebrating every holiday with us. Please. No. Well, at least put a Santa hat on it. No. I always, whenever I see the Halloween decorations at Spencer's and I see the 229 werewolves, $29 werewolves that jump out and scare you, I always wonder, I never see these things. And then once in a blue moon, you see these things. There we go. This is nice. Christmas wouldn't be anything special if it wasn't for the holiday lights. I think that's what I love most about Christmas. Because the weather starts getting cold, but at least there's shiny shit to look at. So what movie would I go? See, I used to have the leg lamp in my front of my house for years. I lost that in the divorce. Oh, ow, oh, ow. Come on, Rick the puppy. Wow, look at this house. Don't go past the velvet ropes, Rick the puppy. Wow. Very nice. And, yeah, they've been doing this for a while. They just have this crane, and they have a giant Christmas tree hanging from it, and it has a giant American flag underneath it. That's pretty, what an exciting time to be alive. Oh, this is the post office. I get my P.O. box mail from. If you want to mail me anything, Christmas card, I don't know, dog treats for the dogs, whatever. You can send it to my P.O. box, link in every video. So this house here, they always have Christmas decorations up. Like they always have a Christmas tree up. I want to see what they're doing. Let's go. Come on. But I think earlier this year I walked by, and to my dismay, the Christmas tree was not up. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Let's tell you some of my favorite businesses in Bridesburg. Renzi's Pizza. This is where I get my pizza from. It's they have like a rewards program, and you get points, and you get free pizza and wings, and the pizza's good. It's always good. Well, sometimes, you know what? Once in a while, I like to order it a little well done, because sometimes it's not like, but it's so good, and it's it's the best. It's the best pizza shop that I like in this neighborhood. A funeral home, and that funeral business has been in Bridesburg since 1917. So we're talking about 100 years of dead people. That has to be a tough job. Yeah. Because I hate going to funerals, right? Especially if I know the person. Well, why would I go to a funeral if I didn't know the person? I guess you get used to it after a while, being around it all the time. I had a friend who was a mortician, and he used to do the autopsies. And you know, want to know something that we all should know? Just so you know, my friend, who used to be a mortician, he's not, I don't know where he is anymore. Don't talk to him anymore. He definitely offered me to come down to watch him do an autopsy. Not an autopsy. What's it called? Embalming. So, you know, ain't that some shit? Your grandmom dies, and here I come. My buddy's using your grandmom as a guinea pig. I get to watch. That's disturbing, right? All right, so how do I dispose of my body with nobody else touching it? I got to think about that, Rick the puppy. I didn't realize how wrong that was till right now. It's like, oh, God. Horrible. This school back here is Pope John Paul II Catholic School, and it was the first building in the United States of America to have Pope John Paul's name thrown on it after he died. So I don't know what you do with that knowledge, but you have it. Enjoy it. So maybe now that we lost all those trees, maybe we could plant some trees in this big field. This big, I think this is owned by the chemical company. Right there. When I first moved here 20 years ago, there used to be a hole in the fence. Or not a hole in the fence, there was a gate. You could open up the gate, and your dog could just run around in here forever. And really, there was nobody ever in here. Or there might have been a hole in the fence. Probably a hole in the fence. But, I mean, it was great. And now nobody uses the space for anything. It's probably covered in lead. I'm guessing. I don't know. Yeah. So they tell us the air is clean in this neighborhood. I don't know. I just know whenever I hear that, I always think about what they told the guys at 9/11. Yeah. It's good. You're good. Don't worry about it. If you like this video, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up. And while you're at it, hit subscribe. Don't forget to check out my merch. I have a new merch store. Check it out. My merch is fire. If you want to help me out, there's a link below in every video to my Patreon. You get bonus videos, postcards, early previews, and if you're not doing anything on Sunday morning, click the join button to join me for a cup of coffee here, live on YouTube. And if you want me to wish you a Merry Christmas or yell at your brother because of his fantasy football team, you can book me on Cameo. And I think that's enough whoring. Well, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And I'll sail with you later. Doodles.